Hi.
Guys. Yeah, I think I'm going to do, for the Cozy Fall Soup giveaway, we're going to do it on StreamYard, and we're just going to do it on um, Heather's. I'm going to be on there with her, but we're going to do it on Heather's to give her some watch hours.
Karen.
We can use the StreamYard giveaway tool.
Yeah.
But
Let me look and see if they have it. We're looking up to see if Restream has a giveaway tool.
Welcome in, Karen. How are you? We're gonna talk about some collaborations and some giveaways, and we will probably mention the Ozark meetup. I'm gonna try to mention the Ozark meetup every time I go live, just so people will remember. Hello, Jan. How are you? So everybody knows what I did today. I made soap. I was disappointed with the rhubarb powder because it made the soap like a beigey brown color. But now that I know that, I'll just pick a scent that goes with that, like a woodsy smell, like pine or cedar wood or frankincense or sandalwood or something with that woody smell to it, or pick out something like a coffee, like a mocha, scent, like a chocolate scent. That would be really pretty.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, huh?
Like you could do that layering thing where you have the top would be the brown, and then you could let it dry some, and then put that white layer and do like mocha vanilla or something.
Yeah, that sounds yummy.
Yeah, mocha cream or whatever. That'd be kind of neat. Yeah. So super fun.
Yeah. So, I know you and Jan are like the latest to give away a ton of prizes. So I figured Jan being she could share her experiences with me. You could share yours and help me.
Yeah. Well, a really good person to a friend that's good with these giveaways in our kind of group or whatever is Gary Butler with Butler Family Farm. I did it mostly myself, but he like really, really helped me out. A peppermint mocha. Hey, I like that. I already have the peppermint. Every time somebody mentions a scent that I don't have, I like want to add it to my Amazon wish list. Because today I asked my daughter, I was like, well, what would you, if I was going to make you like a soap of your own, what would you pick? And she said vanilla, or she said leather. I was like, leather? I don't have leather. So I put that on my Amazon wish list. And then somebody later on the comment section put pomegranate. I was like, oh, pomegranate. That would be cool. And now they're saying mocha. Now, I'm just getting all these like.
You'd be surprised about the things that smell really good.
Yeah.
I know there used to be one of those wax melts at
Hi, the Bud Files.
Walmart would sell.
Hi, Adrian.
And they sold a tobacco one. It was the Scentsy ones, and they were that was so good. The smell smelled so good. You never expect it to smell like that, but it really had a good smell. Hi, Ariel.
Lynda Peterson. Ariella, how are you? There's some of them. Nobody seems to know what Yang Yang smells like, but it's kind of flowery, but not overpowering. So I actually paired the Yang Yang with the vanilla, and I made it like a flower, like a little light yellow flower. So that's wrapped in plastic wrap.
Oh, that's cute. That's really cute.
And so it's Yang Yang vanilla. That's how I paired that one up.
My house smells like peppers.
My house smells like 5 or 6 different essential oils, and so do my hands. And the inside of my nose still has 5 different smells of essential oils. So I hope I don't have any kind of allergy problem. Hello, Heather with Heaven's Fire 18. How are you?
Hi.
Please share that on your community tab if you don't mind. We would really appreciate that.
Yes, please. And hit the like button, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been dehydrating peppers. The last of my peppers out of my garden. So,
hello, Daniel Berry. How are you? So Heather and I are Cozy Fall Soup 24 collaboration started today. There's going to be like 40 channels in that collaboration. And Heather with Milk and Honey Heritage Farms is my co-host on that. And we're basically going to be dropping, 1 to 3 soup videos per day for the month of November. You can watch those videos. The more videos you watch, the better chance you have to win on the giveaway. We're going to have a giveaway on December 2nd. And we already have about 10 prizes donated. So it's going to be a super cool big event. We're going to have that over on Milk and Honey Heritage Farms because she needs watch hours and I don't. So we're going to do that over there on her channel. I'm going to be her guest that night. The big party is going to be over on Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. Hello, Timberland Acres. How are you?
Templin.
I don't know. I said it like it has an R in it. Templin. Yeah. And then I announced a brand new collaboration. It's going to start in December. Hashtag Christmas Singing with Joy. And that's going to go December 1st through the 25th. It's just a fun collaboration where people can sing a Christmas song. They can be serious. They could be funny. There's going to be quite a few funny ones, but there's going to be some serious ones too. And I know that the loose faucet is going to come out for this. We might have Ariella's sister coming out. Hello, Bushcraft family. How are you? I know Luann with Blackberry Rock Homestead, her sister character person, is going to come out in one of these funny Christmas songs. So I can't wait to see what these guys do with it. I'm going to sing at least one serious song. And I'm trying to find a fun song, but the song I kind of had picked out for a fun song is the song Luann's going to sing as her funny song. So I don't want that one. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I thought about making up my own 12 days of Christmas, like 12 days of Christmas YouTube or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, like my own little song. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that, but that would be fun. I wish I knew somebody who played a guitar,
Yeah.
Hello, Beth with BNS Odyssey. How are you?
Hi, Beth.
So that is coming up. If you're interested, if you like to sing funny or serious, just put out a video. Put out a video in December. Be sure to tag me. I also want to mention the Ozark meetup coming up in June 6th through the 8th in Missouri. There is one yurt available as far as I know. There's RV spots, trailers, hotel on the lake, cabins, just depending on your price range and what you want.
And I wanted to throw this out, Gail. I wanted to throw this out. If somebody needs a tent, we have a big bell tent that you're welcome to borrow while you're there. We just need it, when we leave, before we leave. So we'll be leaving on Sunday. So, but we do have a big bell tent. It's a nice tent, and we can bring it if somebody needs it.
Yeah, and I would be willing for someone to plop their tent on my RV spot. And we're going to be kind of in a little square. So be like the 2 yurts here and the 2 RVs here. And then I believe maybe Adrian's trailer thingies over here. So I think we're going to be in a nice little square rectangle there. So anyone wanting to camp tent can probably just like plop down in the middle of that somewhere. There'll be plenty of spots for that. So
welcome to
low on funds and you can't afford lodging, but you do like to stay in a tent because some people do.
Yeah.
Then just let us know, and we'll have.
I have plenty of camping gear. So if somebody doesn't have any camping gear, but really wants to go, let me know. Send me an email and let me know. And we'll be more than willing to bring it. Okay.
Yeah, Jake Hudson makes the songs on AI. Yep, I've heard that. Yep. Ozark Meetup is in Missouri. Jan is the host of the event. I am her co-host this year. I will be there. We'll be there with our little Palomino camper. Lynda and Jan will be staying in yurts. Our cabin in the woods is already signed up for the RV spot right next to ours.
Jan says they have a tent they can loan as well.
Yeah, Adrian has already signed up for her trailer thing that she's going to be in, and I believe Kathleen with My Alabama Farm Life is going to come, and Rainy Ridge, several others. I think Beth and her husband Neil will probably be there. So it's a pretty good crowd already starting, and that's all the way into next year. So if you want to come, just start making plans. If there's anything you need, just let us know. I know we'll have a grill there. There's also usually always grills there too that you can use. So you can bring meat and just, cook it out there, and, breakfast stuff or whatever. So it'll be really fun. It'll be lots of fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I am too.
It's going to be the highlight of my 2025.
It's going to be the highlight of mine too.
Il Canero will be. Yes, Beth and Jason. That's going to be really fun. So, and also today, lots of different collaborations launched today or got announced today. Also, Susan with the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch has a collaboration just started today all the way through the end of November. #Thankful50 Challenge 24. And what it is you just name 50 things you're thankful for, or as many as you can think of. And you just make a video and you use her hashtag and tag her. She'll add it into a playlist. So White Rock Homestead has signed up to come, Jen? Really?
Awesome.
That's cool.
Awesome. Yes, I'm hosting a jam contest.
Yeah, that will be really fun. There's going to be karaoke. I'm going to bring my karaoke machine. I'm going to bring the ladder ball and the cornhole. We'll also have some card games and different stuff like that. So it will be lots of fun. We'll try to get some different people together to bring some logs, because we always do a really nice fireside chat. And at some point between now and then, I'm going to grab some kind of tree lights that we could put up in the trees kind of around our fireside chat. So we'll have a little bit of light. I mean, we don't want it to be completely light, like daylight, but enough where people don't fall over in holes and stuff like that. So it'll be really fun. So Butler Family Farm will be there. Yep, that's true. So it's already a pretty good crowd.
Yeah.
So
it is a pretty good crowd.
Yes, now is the time to start making your plans. And if you need any information on lodging, you can get in touch with me or Jan. Or if you want to even if you can't go, if you want to donate something to the giveaways, stickers, T-shirts, hats, aprons, whatever. Mail it to Jan. You can mail it to me, but you mail it to Jan, and she'll bring it to the meetup and give it away for your channel. So just, mail it to Jan, and she'll bring it there to give out. So it'll be a good way to advertise your channel, even though you're not allowed to be there. You need the lottery numbers. I know, Ariella. If I were a millionaire, I'd bring you here.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be just for the meetup. It would be permanently. But you'd have to live somewhere close enough I could visit you. Otherwise, why am I going to bring you here? You know what I'm saying? So Lynda wanted to tell us about her giveaway she has coming up.
I'm very excited to tell you about our giveaway. So come January, I haven't set the date yet, but be watching, because I will be setting the date, and I'll be talking about it in some of the lives and some of the videos. But come January, I'm going to be doing a live giveaway for a $250 gift card. So
did y'all catch that? $250. Yeah. Everybody that heard $250, type 250 in the chat, because she ain't kidding.
Type
is not kidding. $250.
I'm saving my money until then, so that I can, I'm putting some aside each month till then. This is because I got 45,000 subscribers, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. And I have over 1 million views.
Hi, Butler Family Farm.
I'm so grateful.
$250. Can y'all believe that?
Yeah, $250.
She's going to give it away on a live. So,
yeah.
you
So I'll
have to
probably
watch that live event.
need Jerry over there and Jan and Gail all helping me out here. And, it'll probably go 2 or 3 hours, but because it's going to be the end game.
Yeah, it'll be the end. Yeah, you got to hang out. You got, oh, yeah. That's why I wanted to do the Cozy Fall Soup on Heather's channel because for
Hi.
my giveaway that I did for Fall Fest got a good chunk of hours. So I want to make sure that Heather gets that big chunk of hours.
Yeah.
Ark Wildman Survival, I would like for you to join the hashtag Christmas Singing with Joy collaboration because you already sing on your channel all the time anyway. So that's going to be between December 1st and 25th.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I hope you'll join that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And even if you don't want to sing, just, come by, comment on the videos, and, you never know. I might try to set up some kind of giveaway to go with that. Probably what I would do is put all the people who sang on a wheel and draw for like a gift card or something like that.
Yeah.
That way there would be reward for the people who participated in the collab. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So if you all heard that, those of you that didn't, type 250 because that's what it's going to be. And so there's going to be a lot of giveaways between now and then. You need to make sure.
Yeah, that's going to be in January. So
that's going to be in January. So you got to pay attention.
We'll remind you again about that. So you don't forget. And I'm sure she'll set it up ahead of time where you can go by, hit the notification bell. Also, you could, when she picks a date, we'll get you to put that on. What day are you thinking of doing this giveaway?
I'm not
yet
sure. Yeah. I'd love, whenever in January is good. I will check a date with, because I probably need Jerry to help. I don't know, but I haven't checked the dates yet. And I just wanted things to calm down over the holidays. But
we have to figure out what we can do giveaway on now that we're doing Restream instead of StreamYard. So
I think
we're not worried about it for Cozy Fall Soup because we're going to do that on StreamYard.
Yeah.
And Heather will get all the hours and I'll just be on there with her. So we don't have to worry about it. We'll just have to train. I'll have to train Heather how to do it. And you see, I fumbled my way through it, but I'm sure I can teach it.
It's going to be on my channel, Jan. It'll be on my channel.
Any shooting matches between Jan and Gail? What?
Where's that say that?
Hubby asked is there any shooting matches between Jan and Gail? Why are we going to shoot each other? Ask your husband. What?
Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll talk about the giveaway some more. We'll talk about the giveaway some more. Definitely. But yeah, 250. She's not kidding. Jamie, no, it's a state park.
Oh, yeah. I heard you talking about it in January. I forgot.
What? What now?
Oh, Butler Family Farm. I forgot they were doing theirs.
Oh, they're doing a giveaway.
I'll make sure I don't do it on your day. So you let me know which day you pick. I'll make sure.
Yeah. Yeah, let's spread it out a little. Spread it out
the way, so
yeah, spread the
you might win them both. That'd be cool. Oh.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, 250 is a pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good amount of money. So Lynda's, in case
I may do something clever. I may start adding a secret word in my videos, So like if you miss one, you have to catch the next video to find the secret word and then enter it that night of the live. I don't know yet.
Bushcraft Family says whatever that title is better than StreamYard. Well, we're on Restream right now. So Lynda's trying that out. Luann, in case you missed it, Lynda is giving away $250 in January. Don't want to miss that giveaway. She came in after you said that, so
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Nobody wants to miss that giveaway. Shooting matches. Who's target? Who's the target? I don't know. Maybe is your husband right up there? I mean, is he okay? I'm just kidding. Hello, Calgary Homestead. How are you? I got to meet them at the meetup, at the Pinecone Fest meetup. I looked around the room and I looked to see who I didn't know. And I walked up and I sat right down in front of them on the bench and just talked to them for a little while and got to meet them. So pretty cool. So I was at the Pinecone Fest I barely walked into it up to my mother, and two ladies walked up to me right away and they knew exactly who I was and talked to me for a good hour.
That's funny.
So yeah, that was neat. Dan, you want to share with me, right?
Maybe she's talking about, shooting at the meetup. You and Gail shooting it up.
Oh, we're going to shoot. Well, there is going to be some karaoke and probably some duet karaoke, some people singing together.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun. Jan and I might do a song together at the meetup. So I just have to pick a few out to send her so we can both practice a little bit and be pretty decent at it. So I have a couple of suggestions for her. But yeah, if you can think of a cool, like happy-go-lucky, cool, maybe country-ish type song that you think Jan and I could sing, give us a suggestion. And I'll listen.
That would be cute.
I'll consider it.
That would be cute.
I think it would be cute. She picked one song, and I told her, I said, Jan, I'm a decent singer, but I can't hit the notes in that song.
What'd she pick?
It was like Mary Did You Know, which is a Christmas song. And there is a note in that song I could just not. Yeah. I also would love to sing Landslide with Fleetwood Mac, but there's a note in that song I can't get either. I'm somewhere wrong on it,
Yeah.
And somebody said you ought to change the words, but I listened to it today and I was like, there's really no way you could change the words. Those words just work the song. Get your earplugs out when I sing. Yeah, Jana's going to sing for the Christmas singing collab. So Jan's sister's going to sing Shania Twain. I Feel Like a Woman. Oh, that would be fun. Adrian, text me that later because I'll forget between now and then. That would be kind of a cool song. Hello, Neil. How are you? Yeah, that would be super cool. Yeah.
So there's a lot going on.
Yeah, there is a lot going on. Lots of collabs, lots of giveaways. I did email Ashley with CNC Farm the other day and ask her if she was doing her cookie collaboration that she does every year. I have not got a response back. The last I heard, she was working a lot. So I'll let y'all know if I find anything out about that. I do know that Mary with Blessed to Crochet is doing a cookie collab, but she's doing it a little bit different. It's kind of like a Christmas cookie connection thing where she's trying to connect YouTube channels with people who aren't channels. And that way people who aren't channels can send in recipes and people who are channels can send in recipes, and the people who are channels can make a video, and the people who aren't, she's making shorts for everybody. Whether you're making a video or not, she's making a short of each recipe. And she has this form that you fill out, and then you pick song, and then she'll put your recipe with that song going off in the background. So it'll be really cool. I've already submitted mine, but I'm doing
I submitted mine too.
I'm doing mine on Broken Hearts Ministry because that cookie that I picked is a cookie. It was the only recipe I could find written in my sister's handwriting. And so whether or not it's her recipe or not, I call it her recipe. And so I'm going to do that over there.
Yeah.
I'm going to make her cookie recipe over there. And that'll be my first time to do cooking for Broken Hearts Ministry. But I decided, because of the story and it being related to Gretchen, that I was going to do it on that channel. Hello, Rudy. How are you?
Hi, Rudy.
Chapter 13. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so back to the jam contest.
Jam
Contest. It's going to be
at the Ozark meetup.
At the Ozark meetup.
Clarifying for those who don't know.
It's going to be your crazy jam recipe, okay? It's all going to be based on crazy jams. So you need to bring a little jar of crazy jam, and if you have some that you might want to give to the other people or whatever, you can, or sell or whatever. But it's going to be crazy jam recipe.
Yeah, I'm kind of a newbie at the jam thing. I actually did my very first jam in June this year with the Jam It Up June collaboration with Kettle Kitchen. All my first have been on YouTube. First soap making. First, I got my you guys are gonna love this. I got myself videoed using a drill for the very first time.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I literally used the drill the first time. So I said, hubby, I need to use your drill.
Jam in a jar. Yeah, we'll call it the crazy jam in a jar contest. That's so awesome.
Hubby gives me a weird look when I ask him for the drill. Like, what? What do you need the drill for? I was like, I need to drill some holes in my new raised bed so I can start filling them, right?
Yeah.
So he brings me the drill, and I look at it, and I'm like, where's the thingy that goes in it? He's like, the bit? Well, what are you going to do with it? I was like, I'm going to drill holes in my raised beds. And so he brings it back with the thing in it, and he makes a hole in a piece of paper to show me the size. I'm like, no, bigger. So anyway, so he was at work the next day. I set up the camera to video me on my very first drill, and it was fun. I found drilling very fun. It was like and then it pops through.
That's awesome. Yeah,
I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. So I used the drill. I did the riding lawnmower the very first time on YouTube.
That's awesome too.
Pressure canning, water bath canning, making soap.
That's awesome.
Sourdough. I have tried so many things for YouTube, talking in front of people. I mean, so many things I would have never, ever done. But I found drilling very fun. So I drill holes in the bottom of the beds and through the sides so that I know.
I wish I could have been there to watch you.
No. You don't have to imagine it. You don't have to imagine it. There's a video. There's a video. That video is going to come out next week. So everybody gets to see me drilling. Everybody can see.
I think that is so neat, Gail. I really do. I think that's so neat because now that you know how to drill, now you need to learn how to use the saw. And then you can be part of our collaboration, me and Mountain Grandma, come March.
I heard about that. Okay. Yeah. So me with power. Am I in trouble? I'm not in trouble. I did not break the drill. When hubby watched the video, he goes, you kind of got it stuck in there a little bit a couple of times. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't break it because then I wouldn't be allowed to use the drill
Well,
anymore.
you know what's going to be
I
cool
want
about
my
that
own drill.
collaboration?
Yeah.
We're going to give away, at least I'm going to give away a power tool as a collaboration giveaway prize.
Yeah. So everybody gets to watch me use the drill. So I
And
try.
maybe you'll win a drill of your own.
I know. Well, I made the joke that I would like a pink one or a purple one, something very girly like turquoise,
Yeah,
something
that's so
that does
cool.
not
That's so
look like
cool.
a man's drill at all. Yeah.
That is
But
really
yeah,
neat.
all my first I've tried on YouTube, my Instapot, and
You did so well with that. Yeah.
funny part where it threw up the steam and scared me to death. I left it in. I left it in, guys.
You
I
did
made
really
my
well.
first pasta
It
on
is
YouTube.
going to be fun.
I
Yeah.
have tried I made a video, and the title of the video is YouTube Made Me Do It. And at the beginning, I'm like, oh, YouTube made me do it. And then I talk about all the things that I learned from YouTube
Yeah.
because there's a lot, man. I mean, it forced me out of my comfort zone in so many ways.
Lynda Peterson said bandsaw is great also. Same with woodmill sawing at Gail Southern Living. You could do woodmill sawing.
It was funny. Even, the first time I got on the lawnmower,
I've
the
never done
riding
woodmill sawing.
lawnmower,
Yeah.
which I've never been a lawn mowing person because I'm like extremely allergic to grass. So I try not to be out there
Yeah.
when he's doing it. But I think he had the wagon hooked up and I wanted to carry something from one place to another place for gardening. And so I, pushed the thing and it was weird how it would jump and it scared me and I would laugh. But that video's out. It's about 3 or 4 years old. It was within my first year of YouTube. So literally my grandchildren are going to be able to look back at my life and be like, oh my gosh, look at my grandma. Look at my grandma.
Funny.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So yeah, a lot of my first have been on YouTube. A lot of my first have been on YouTube.
Yeah.
A ton of them.
So Rudy keeps asking, and this isn't Bible study, Rudy. So I just wanted to let you know this isn't our Bible study. But yes, Revelation does have a chapter 13.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So today I actually made some soap. And I bought some rhubarb powder, and I thought because I bought rhubarb powder that my soap would be purple. Apparently not.
Wow.
So the rhubarb powder was like a rhubarb root powder. So it actually came out like a brown. So it's kind of pretty still. And it smells like lavender, but on the very bottom, I did a second layer that actually is lavender. But you could see on the side, you could see a little bit of layering there.
Can you imagine what her house smells like right now?
Yeah.
She's been making soap all day with all these
soap all day. Yeah, it was raining here, so I spent a lot of time making soap. So I made a sweet orange vanilla, and I wrapped that in some plastic wrap. I still need to wrap that and maybe put a piece of tape on it. And then I did a yang yang vanilla. And then I did what? Did I say it wrong?
No. And
then I did a juniper.
Oh, that's nice.
And then I did, and this is last week. Last week I made, because they have that collaboration, Mountain Grandma, I did oatmeal vanilla.
Wow.
So this is
your house smells all nice and
oh yeah.
Mine smells like
peppers.
Well,
that's what I did today. I made soap because it was raining outside, and this is my second year to make soap. I'm still a newbie, I pretty much do these kinds of crafty things in the fall and winter when I'm not gardening. And so I gave a couple of samples away to my husband's coworkers because I don't work. I work from home. So I don't have anyone I could sell them to, really. So I have some egg customers that I have. And so what I did was I wrapped up 2 samples of soap that were the smaller ones, and I wrapped them up and gave them as a sample.
Oh,
And so those ladies ordered soap. So basically, if you're wanting to try to sell something, one of the possible ways to possibly sell that item is to consider giving away a sample. So that's what I did, and it
samples are
happened to work
really
for me.
helpful.
So that's what I did.
Heather was saying earlier, Lynda can show us how to build a tiny house, and Lynda Peterson keeps writing about building 2 log cabins in Breckenridge, Colorado. I'm like, oh my gosh, I could never do that.
No.
That's impressive.
If I built something, it would look like an 8-year-old child did it. And I'm not very good with math, so it would look like a redneck 8-year-old child. No. Let's not even insult the child. Just a redneck in general. I mean, yeah, I don't have any math skills. So someone would have to be over there doing the math for me, because I would get it. It would be all, it would be like this.
I love building. I think it's so much fun. And I think if you knew what you were doing, you would fall in love with it. You loved
Yeah.
using it. I mean, you really would. And it doesn't take it takes a lot of math, but the way you figure it out, it's not like
Yeah.
you have to do formulas in your head. They have all kinds of tools now that can do that for you. You know that.
Yeah. I mean, my husband can help me with
Yeah.
measuring and math and stuff like that.
It's a lot of fun because
I would have to have an
see what's
assistant.
creating right in front of you.
Yeah.
So it's very
I
satisfying.
like learning stuff. I didn't know that all the exciting things I was going to try in my life, that I would finally get comfortable at it at this age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the things. And like, I actually sang at Pinecone Fest. I sang one song by myself, one song with Amy at Leonard Mountain Homestead, and one song with the
I'm
Open Air Ladies. And so I never thought I would ever sing. So YouTube got me to sing in public. I was terrified, especially the first song where I was singing by myself. I was terrified. Now, when I was singing with Amy with Leonard Mountain Homestead, I was pretty comfortable because someone was there with me. And then when I was singing with the group of ladies, I was pretty comfortable until that part when Julie from Heard That looked at me, because I was the only one singing, and I was like, everybody's looking at me, and I got all like nervous.
I don't know that I could do that. So, you're like way up here on my list because
I was terrified. I was literally shaking on the first song because I was by myself. But I figured out that if I'm singing with someone else, I'm actually more comfortable. Hello, Robin, Garden State so-and-so. Yeah. And Jerry Butler said I was a very good singer. Thank you, Jerry. Much appreciated.
But I think people get their boldest like when they hit a certain age. Yeah. Because I probably, when I really started doing things, building things, trying things, not worrying about, but taking those kind of risks, I was in my 50s, so, and I just like, what do I have to lose? I wanted to learn all of it. And YouTube I'm like, oh my gosh, I can do that. Oh my gosh, I can do that.
Yeah.
And
There's a
so
lot of
YouTube
things
was
I figured out
cool
that I
to
can
me.
do.
Yeah.
There's some things that I've always liked doing. Like I was brought up as a very small child. My dad was a house painter. So I was brought up as a very small child painting. My dad was a painter. He painted.
Yeah.
So as a very small child, I always painted. So I've always been comfortable with that. But getting me out of my comfort zone, that that's difficult. Gail is very good too. I got a tear in my eye when she sang. Oh, that's so sweet.
Aw.
Yes, they happened to pick that they wanted to sing "You Say" with Lauren Daigle. However, what they didn't know is I've been practicing that song for a long time. And my sister asked me because we were singing karaoke. She's like, "How are you so good?" I said, "I practice. I practice. I like singing. I like singing. I prefer singing of all the different ones. Kara Fun is kind of cool too, but singing the way it puts up the words is the easiest to understand on the karaoke. Um, and I don't know anything about notes and timing. I do it all by ear, and I don't always get it right, but I try to come in when I'm supposed to come in, and I just practice a lot, and I'm hoping to get more comfortable with it and do some more singing at the Ozark meetup. So
Yeah. I studied music years ago in university, and I was always terrified to perform, and I had to I had to perform a song. They make you take voice, they make you take, and I just terrified me.
I know.
And, I play drums and I can play some piano, but I like the drums because you get to sit in the background and just ignore everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So you're
Drummer, yeah, it was perfect for me, but
yeah.
singing, being the center of attention, no, no.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, but it was more fun. I mean, it was more fun as a duet because I felt more comfortable
Yeah,
having someone else right there, where I knew not every single eye was on me, but maybe
that's
just.
really awesome. Oh, that's
But
awesome.
yeah, it's trying to force myself to get. I can carry a note if it is a bucket. Oh, haha, that's funny.
Here is the best skill.
Yeah. Yeah, I do it by ear. But when I'm really into it, you could see me kind of moving with it. And that is me keeping the time like you're supposed
Yeah,
to do when you know music. I'm just doing it with my movements instead of my foot tapping or however other ways they do it. I'm kind of like moving with the music to keep tap.
you know,
I listen over and over again, and then I know when I'm supposed to kick in on something. But I'm actually practicing the song that I'm going to sing for the Christmas singing collaboration. I'm actually practicing that one now. And I listened to about 5 songs, and that one just seemed to fit my voice the best. And it's good to know what like your voice is good at, because
yeah.
there's a few songs you go, oh no.
I wish I would have learned just to learn music that way. But I learned music, your traditional take piano lessons, take music lessons, take voice lessons, have to learn how to read and write music and that kind of stuff. So I learned your traditional classical type way
Yeah.
of music.
So I grew up in a poor family, and when it came time I wanted to be in band, but my parents could not afford an instrument. So I wanted to play the clarinet. Well, I never got to learn it, but I did like to sing, so they put me in choir. So I adapted that my voice was my instrument, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I've used as my instrument for all these years. And I'm not embarrassed to say I came from a poor family.
yeah,
It's the truth. It's part of me. It's part of who I am.
yeah.
It makes me who I am and appreciate certain things, I guess you would say.
It does. And none of us would be who we are without what we've learned in our life. You know that? I mean, that's the whole thing. If we
Yeah.
hadn't gone through the trials and tribulations and grew up the way we did, I mean, my hard times literally came after I was married, and that's then we were poor for a long, long time, and raising kids and stuff, and
Mhm.
having losses of kids, and
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. And so I think it's really, everybody should look at their life and say, look, that's made me who I am today, the person I am, and be proud of it, because
Yeah.
we never know anybody's situation,
No.
where anybody came from. My dad was a poor, literal cotton picker from Oklahoma when and he left Oklahoma, went to California when his family did during the Dust Bowl times, and picked fruit and ended up in Washington State. And so, yeah, you know,
Yeah. Hello, Ed with Whistle Stop Homestead. How are you? How you doing, Ed? What's up? So I like to always ask this question when you're doing a live stream, especially if it's in the evening. What are you guys having for dinner? I'm having spaghetti.
tacos,
Tacos, beef tacos, right? Beef
beef
tacos.
tacos. I wanted fish tacos, but my granddaughter's here. She wanted beef.
Yeah.
So I'm using canned ground beef, homemade canned ground beef.
That's cool. Yeah. Well, I am the second oldest of 4 kids. Mom stayed home. She did not go to work until I had already left home. And she worked at Hobby Lobby during those years, and she was a floral designer. So, when you walk into Hobby Lobby and you see that big, beautifully, almost professionally decorated tree,
Yeah.
that's my mother's tree.
Oh,
My
really?
mother's tree looks like a professional just designed it. I'm not even kidding.
That's awesome.
She's that good. And she just it just came to her naturally. I don't have those skills. Seriously, I don't have those skills, but
My
my
mom was like that too. I really don't have those skills either because,
leftover garlic mushroom pasta and Italian meatballs. Yeah, I saw a picture of that, Tammy. That looked really, really good. Yum, yum. Marinated sirloin, fried mushrooms, and baked potato. That sounds good as well. Butler Family Farm is having Taco Friday. Awesome.
sounds
Very
good. Sounds good. Yeah,
well.
we're having
Sounds good. I
tacos.
decided on spaghetti because I've been making soap all day and I wanted something kind of easy because I've been busy. Wasn't poor until your 40s. Yeah, well, sometimes when you slow down. Yeah. Someone asked me what my YouTube goal was, where I wanted to be with YouTube. So I had to think about it. I was actually on the phone with Heather when we were having this discussion with Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. And I said, my goal for YouTube is to make a monthly paycheck. That's my goal.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to, it could be just the $100 a month, but just to be able to make a monthly income because hubby's job pays the bills, just to be able to make a monthly income. That is my goal.
See, my goal is to get monetized as well, but I mean,
Yeah.
because I'm not monetized, and years and years ago, I was monetized,
Mhm.
and back in the old way they did it, everybody got monetized back then.
Yeah.
I mean, 2008, everyone was getting monetized, but yeah. So or 2009 or whenever they start doing it. But I just want to get monetized, I mean, it's like I'm grateful if I never got another subscriber, you have your goals. I'd like to get monetized, and then maybe, if I'm not in the picture, somebody else can take over the channel and whatever,
Yeah.
and keep adding to the family videos and what's going on the farm and life. And so it's a good documented series of our family's life. She hasn't made anything
Haven't
since.
done any videos. Yeah, sometimes I feel like you could just skip the videos and do lives and make just as much money. So if that's easier for you, that's definitely an option. Hi, Grammy Karen.
Yeah.
Lynda has the subs, but not the hours.
I
So
have the subs.
if you're
Yeah,
willing to
I've
help
lost a
that,
bunch, on that year thing of coming back on
I
my.
know Heather with Milk and Honey Heritage Farms and Lynda, that's right here with me. Both of them at Lynda 2023. Both of them need watch hours. Um, and so they definitely need some help with that to get their
Yeah,
channels.
and I'm getting some, I'm getting them. And one thing I did find, I may just do this I may try this, is that I was doing YouTube live and I noticed that the hours, you got more hours on YouTube live. I don't know why, the way they calculated it, I mean, a half hour YouTube live gave me like 7 or 8 hours, and there weren't that many people watching. So I don't know how they do it, how they calculate it, what they're
She's
doing.
about halfway, Tammy.
Yeah, I'm about halfway.
But she's 2/3 of the way on level 1.
Yeah.
Is that okay to tell them what you have? Or
What was sad? What was sad is I had like 22 or 2,400 hours, and then it dropped all the way down to 1,200.
400? Oh my gosh, you're
Yeah,
that
that's
close,
awesome.
Tammy. Wow. Hey, let me tell you, Tammy, do a giveaway.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll make this giveaway worth it. You got.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. People, you do a giveaway, people donate. Then
So
when
be
they do
sure
a
to share it
giveaway,
out.
you try to donate to theirs. And so we're always just helping each other out. That's part of the community that we do.
Yes, Linda, I do.
Yeah, if you're going to do a giveaway, let us know. We'll try to throw something in there.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And
Yeah.
that's what I figured. I figured if I do this giveaway.
Can somebody throw up the link for Jan's live? We got about 8 minutes. So if they'll throw it up, we'll keep talking for a little while. But that way,
Yeah.
the link will be there. Um, yeah, 2,000 sub giveaway, celebration and giveaway. Yes, definitely.
But I was going to test it out. I was going to test out YouTube and just do a pop-up live every day for 10 days and see how many hours that gave me, as opposed to, just like a short half-hour pop-up live. And then do that with, after the 10 days, try it with Restream and see what the difference is.
Yeah, Tammy would have to do her live on a weekend to get that many hours because she does hers during her lunch hour, I believe.
Yeah.
So she can only go an hour and exactly an hour, not like even any at all over. So
Live on weekends.
yeah. So did you hear that, Heather? If you do a live on straight YouTube, Lynda said that you're gaining more
I think you're getting more hours
straight
on.
hours. So you may consider that. But also remember, we're going to do the Cozy Fall Soup giveaway on December 2nd. We're going to do that on Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. So she's going to get that set up in the next week or so. So you can go by, turn the notification bell on and show up for that giveaway. Yeah. We've already got some pretty cool prizes signed up to give away. So
yeah.
Okay. There's the link for Jan's channel. Anybody who wants to go ahead and go over there, you can click on that link.
I'll be over there, Jan.
For another few minutes. We'll talk another couple of minutes and then we'll go. And then we'll leave. And I'll start making my dinner and listening to Jan at the same time, which is what I normally always do.
We have YouTube and Google run at the same time. Oh, yeah. YouTube and Google run at the same time? I'm not sure I know what you're meaning, Lynda.
Maybe you could do YouTube straight live and go and restream at the same time. I wonder if you could do that. That would be neat.
Oh,
I don't know.
I
She said
don't.
Google, but
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That'd be.
yeah, yeah,
Hmm,
very cool. So
yeah.
that's what I did today. I made soap and yeah, and I sold a couple of bars of soap. So please go by and join Jan's live. I don't know what her subject is going to be for tonight, but she'll be on for an hour from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, Scott with Rambling with the Brums is on at 7, and Making It Home is on at 8 p.m. That is the Friday lineup that happens. So Jan
Oh,
is next in the. You can do two cameras, and it may work. Maybe, yeah. You could do your phone and your laptop, Lynda.
yeah. You could, huh?
Double. Oh, you ought to do that on your giveaway.
Oh, you could do one on Restream on your phone and one on YouTube on your phone and one on Restream on the laptop at the same time.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have. I have actually done a live where I'm in as Gail Southern Living and Broken Hearts Ministry. I have
yeah.
done that before. Yep. I've
Huh.
totally done that. Yep. It is possible. All right. So I think we're going to end this for tonight. Do you have anything else, Lynda, that you're thinking about?
I don't. Stay tuned on the channel and listen for the giveaway clues.
Yep. Our giveaway is going to be sometime in January, for $250, guys. 250 smackaroos. Can you
Yep.
believe it, guys? That's huge. Wow.
And I'm saving all my pennies till then, so just know that.
Yeah, wow. Somebody's going to have a very, very good day. That's cool. That's very
Yep.
cool.
Well, anyway, I love y'all, and thank you, Gail, for having me on with you again. I had a blast.
Next week will be Heather from Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. I don't know what we're talking about yet, but stay tuned and see what we're going to talk about. You never know. You never
You never
know
know.
what we might talk about. You guys have a great night, and go by and check out Jan. She's
Be sure to check out Jan. Go watch her live and the other lineup.
Yep. Bye, guys.
So, bye. Have a good evening.